Hey, are you guys in need of any MUT coins? Look no further than MrMuttCoin.com. They're safe, cheap, and reliable, fast deliveries, and be sure to use code Ryan at checkout to get yourself 10% off. So before we get into today's legend video, I want to mention this day started off with me opening up some of these feast packs, and let me tell you what, maybe I have a whole 180 on my opinion of this promo, because this feast pack is pretty glitchy, if I do say so myself. So all it does is cost 26,000 coins. Each and every single one of the gold feast players is around 5k, and that's going to be a grand total of 15k, which means you're only losing a little bit of coins if you don't get anything out of the pack. But once you start hitting them 89s and 86s and 90s, if you can get up to that, if you pull a random card out of the pack like I'm about to do, it starts to get really good. Brian Bulaga, we just got Byron Jones, which are both around 100k cards, instantly makes a ton of profit. Again, this is kind of like that little gold player pack method that I had, where you keep pulling the gold player packs, you keep getting something good, except for the fact that these are kind of like high roller gold player packs. You either, lose, I think it's like, what, 7k on the pack, or you make a ton of profit, and that's what we're going to do right here. I do want to mention that today's video, I do have recorded, I have live reaction on it, but right now we are pre-recording this part of the video, which here is the pool that I am going to be talking about right now. 26k down the drain. Are we going to get something good? We've already hit a couple of elites, and we get another elite. Bang! 93 overall, Richard Dent, and that is what I am talking about, guys. This pack is crazy. I want to give a huge shout out to Vic. Vic actually was saying, why don't you pull some of these packs? Like, these things are actually really good. They don't cost that much, and you make a ton of profit doing them. And yeah, he's definitely right. So right now, if you guys have the coins and you want to test out your luck, you don't lose too much, and you're definitely almost guaranteed to hit something nice, whether it be an 89 overall elite or something to make some coins. Definitely give them a try. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. We got new legends in the game. Of course, Tennessee Titans legend, Houston Oilers legend, Earl Campbell. Taking a look at his attributes here. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but what can you really say, about a giant human being in Earl Campbell? Legs like tree trunks, obviously not going to be super duper fast, but he does have 89 speed with 88 agility, 93 excel, 95 carrying is awesome, 95 ball carrier vision, 88 elusiveness, 94 trucking, 90 juke move. So, I mean, he's kind of like Jerome Bettis. If not, I think Jerome Bettis may be a little bit better. Definitely, I would kind of avoid Earl Campbell, as much as it pains me to say that, being a Titans fan. I mean, he's not, crazily good, but he's definitely alright, though. Like, he's alright. Like, definitely a decent running back. If you have a chance to, like, use him or whatever, if you pull him, definitely give him a try. But other than that, I'm sure you'll be able to find better running backs than him. Anyways, like Herschel Walker or something like that. But this Ronnie Lott, on the other hand, 92 speed, 94 excel, 90 play rec, 89 tackle, 83 man coverage, 91 zone. The big thing right there, obviously, everyone's going to be looking at that zone coverage. 91 pursuit and 93 hit power. So there is the card compared to my Rodney Harrison. Now, obviously, Rodney is a little bit slower there at 88. A little bit also not as, just overall not as fast. 88 speed, 92 excel compared to 92, 94. And he also does have the same play rec. Better tackle by 1. The man coverage really doesn't matter to me. I don't really run man. He does have better zone at 92. But other than that, like, it's a really, really close comparison. Is it worth me, upgrading and spending, like, I don't even know, like 500, 600k for the upgrade? I'm not sure. Maybe in the future if it drops a little bit. But if you do have Rodney Harrison, I'd kind of recommend just, sticking with him for now. Kind of wait and see, how low that Ronnie Lott is going to drop, and, make a decision after that if it goes down. But we do have 8 legend fantasy packs. Without further ado, let's go ahead and drop right on into this and see if we can get something good. I'm not really expecting a whole lot. These have not been the best for me over the course of, my time of opening them. So definitely, if anything, I really just want to get some, pieces to make a new legend. Maybe the new Ronnie Lott, if I'm able to do that. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe sell him. We got an elite here in the gold round. It's going to be Malcolm Brown, Emmanuel Lemur, Deion Sanders, GOAT. Definitely going to be taking any baby GOAT I see for sure. We got a Rick Wagner, we got ourselves a Bruce Irvin. The first legend card out of the pack is going to be a 91 Rod Woodson. So we actually pulled a full legend. Just as I'm saying, you know, how bad these have been for me, I actually get a full legend. Definitely one of the, you know, beginning cards, so not extremely expensive. I think it's like 200 to 250k, but definitely a nice card. It's kind of funny, like I could have gotten a piece of a legend that is a little bit, or probably a lot more expensive than 91 Rod Woodson, but I'm not complaining about it. Definitely not going to complain at all. It's nice to get a full legend out of the Legend Fantasy Pack, which I have never done before, so that is really, really awesome, and I'll definitely take it for sure. Moving on to the second pack, though, we got ourselves a Will Compton, Cam Robinson, a couple of other silvers, a lot of Team of the Weeks in this pack. What in the world? We got ourselves 2 Team of the Weeks and a gold out of the silver tier. Moving on to the gold tier here, Brock Osweiler. We got ourselves a Samaje Perine, Charkandrick West, an elite here, and it's going to be a Randall Cunningham! We got a legend out of the gold round. Back to wait a second. Back to freaking back legends. You got to be kidding me. Is that something that you've ever seen before? I just, you know, kind of realized that. Back-to-back full legends. That is crazy. 93 overall Randall Cunningham. So I actually just sold this Randall Cunningham and picked up Aaron Rodgers flashback, I think about last week. And Cunningham wasn't really like making me mad or anything. I just really wanted to try out that Aaron Rodgers. And, you know, Cunningham was still going for around 500, 600k, so I figured why not make the upgrade. Ronnie Lott here and a DeMarcus Ware. So, probably just going to end up going with Ronnie Lott because why not? I mean, I think he's going to be the most expensive anyways. Out of all of them, he has a new legend, and I'm sure that's going for maybe like 35 to 50k-ish. But yeah, Randall Cunningham, back-to-back full legends, Rod Woodson and Randall Cunningham. And we got 6 more to go. We have 6 more legend packs to go. What else is hiding? What's lurking behind the curtain of these packs? Is there going to be something else here that we are going to be happy about? Maybe another full legend or something good. Maybe one of those 91 overall Madden Harvest cards or whatever they're called. You know, the ones needed for Barry Sanders. I was like Jarvis Landry. That would be really awesome to pull. But let's go ahead and see what we're going to go ahead and get out of this elite round here, as we do get a Jeremy Hill. Can we get back-to-back legends? Keenan Allen, Steve Atwater, 89 overall, and a Larry Allen. So we did not get the three-peat there with full legends, but we did get a really nice one here in 89 overall. Steve Atwater, so I can't really complain about it at all. I can't complain about anything right now. Like, usually when I open up these legend packs, I get nothing. Like, my best cards are, you know, the 84 overall card you get at the very end of the pack. This is the first time I've ever pulled a full legend out of the bundle, and I've gotten 2 of them. I actually feel like I'm kind of making a little bit of value here. A little bit of value for the buck. A bang for my buck. That's something you can't really say about EA lately. But we got Trey Carson, Carson Tinker. 2 guys with the name Carson in their name right next to each other. It's kind of weird. Moving on to the gold round here, though. We got a couple of golds here. Raekwon McMillan. Wish he didn't get hurt. Obviously, big-time Ohio State fan. Bryce Callahan and Mike Glennon also in the pack. Which we will go ahead and take those 2. Elite round, we got Nickel Roby-Coleman. We got ourselves a Jimmy Smith, followed by an 81 overall Anthony Munoz and an 82 overall Reggie White. So, like I said, don't complain. Just let it be. I can't get angry at that. I mean, it was a terrible pack, obviously, but everything from before has been very, very good. Very good. So there we go. Jimmy Smith, Mike Glennon, and Bryce Callahan are the main cards here. But we still got 4 more of these sumbitches left. Can we get ourselves another full legend? Ronald Blair III in the first pack here in the silver round. Another gold. 2 golds. Someone actually said, like, don't get, you know, the good stuff out of the beginning. Dak Prescott right there. People were trying to tell me, like, if you get you know, all the best stuff in the previous rounds, it decreases your chances of getting something good in the last round. But I've not seen that, so I'm not going to try to be like superstitious about it and not take the best cards out of every round. But maybe there's something to do with that. I'm not sure. Just hasn't happened to me. Like, I remember one time I had an elite in the second round, and I went ahead and took the gold instead to see if that would actually get me a legend, and it didn't. So I don't know if that's actually like a real life thing, if it's like some sort of voodoo or whatever, but it doesn't work for me, at least. I wouldn't take anyone's word for that if they tell you that. But moving on here, we got a Chad Kelly, Josh Evans, a couple of other silvers, no golds in the first round. So we'll go ahead and take the highest overall ones, and I guess we'll take this guy. Moving on to the gold round, can we get another legend out of this round here? Antoine Exum, Pace Murphy, and a Dante Fowler Jr. So again, team of the week is probably going for a little bit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take him. Elite round, though, we got ourselves a James White 80 overall. Haven't gotten anything good out of that first slot right there. Next card here, 91 Charles Haley, baby, let's go. We got another full legend. We got three full legends in the same bundle. What is going on? This is the best luck I've had all year in these packs. That brings the total now to, let's see. I'm probably going to go ahead and throw in that first legend I got this morning at the beginning of this video. And then we got 3 just now. So four full legends in one day. 4. And I also had, I think, 3 before that. So that brings my total to 7 full legends on the year. Definitely my luck has been really good. I don't blame you guys if you hate me for it. I wish I could give you all my luck. I sincerely mean that I would, you know, give you guys my luck if I could. If I had the ability to turn on like some sort of switch to give you guys the luck that I've had in this Madden so far, I would definitely love to do that. But unfortunately, it's just all random. It's not like... Obviously, they're not juicing my packs. I mean, I promote the selling of coins on my channel, so EA's not going to juice up my packs or anything like that. I'm not really sure. I guess I just have really good luck. Maybe someone around my area, not too many people around my area play Madden, and, you know, my IP address really doesn't have a lot of people ripping packs. Maybe that, like, I've always thought that as we get an 86 overall, really, Larry Allen, I've always thought, like, you know, maybe... because I live in an area where I'm not sure if a lot of people in my city play Madden Ultimate Team. Like, I can't foresee, like, a lot of people in where I live playing Madden Ultimate Team. Like, have you ever thought about that? Like, do you wonder if anyone in your city, near you, maybe, like, within a couple of miles is playing Madden Ultimate Team? Like, I just feel like not a lot of people are playing it, and maybe, you know, because I'm, like, the only one within my little range of area, like, maybe I get better pulls. I'm not sure. Like, I don't live in a super highly populated area, so I wouldn't, you know, doubt that that's the reason. Maybe there's something to that. I don't know. If you guys remember iJoshify was actually talking to me about that one day. Eli Manning here in the Elite Round. He said, like, you know, he gets better pulls on his school IP than he does at his home IP. And I was always like, are you sure? Is that really a thing? And he's like, I don't know. But I definitely feel like I get better pulls on, you know, the different IP address. So maybe there is something to it. I'm not sure. If you guys are able to change your IP address, you might want to give it a try. But here is the topper here, an 87 overall legend topper. Anything is going to be, you know, good with me after everything that I've pulled, and it's going to be an 89 overall Rod Woodson. So hopefully you guys have had really good pulls today. Hopefully you're not too upset with my luck. I mean, definitely, like I said, if I could give you my luck, I really would. I swear to God, you know, I love you guys. I really wish you get all, you know, the best pulls you can get. And if you've watched all the way through the video, Silly Billy, I'm definitely looking forward to your comment on this video. I know you're going to cook up something funny, but if you guys did enjoy the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll catch you guys later. Give it a like for the 3 full legend pulls. Actually, 4 full legend pulls today. Crazy. Peace.